Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Francesco Gurgatini with 1043 rating versus Kai Bajet with 823 rating, so this will be a high rated match, and we are going to get to see Francesco win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll go first, 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Jet, Imperm, Sornier, Beaver, Druisworm. They have Rhino, Havnus, Solik, Planet, and YuGiOh. So go main phase, normal summon Beaver, effect, chain Havnus. Perfectly fine. We got multiple Bystials, so there's no way this does anything. Okay, well, I should say there's no way this gets to fusions, but yeah, Milling Solik, Milling Scream, those are just free. So Havnus 1, or Solik 1, Havnus 2. I'm so confused. They said SLK1. I clicked it. You didn't use Solik. You only used Havnus. Can either of these players just talk in English? It's so much more. Didn't register. Used. Solik wasn't declared. I was still using. You just used Druis. Declared it. Dude. You just forgot. What, you have to shark me like this? You were sharking me 3 seconds. Okay. So they're just gonna let it go through. Summon, banish, they go search, special jet, activate jet effect, go search smashers. I clicked on starter. Yeah, I mean, I would search starter. If I start with jet, I like to go starter, because starter gets the blue and blue gets the red. I like that, because like you get an extra body and an interruption out of it. But go sprint, and then sprint effect go dump. Same thing happened to me. They clicked in a register. Dude, that's not it. And Francesco lied to you. He didn't click on the starter if Smashers is in his hand. Okay, sometimes DB bugs and the wrong thing happens. One time I used multi-faker effect to summon Silk from deck, and it's special to Solemn Strike in defense and put an attack and defense on it. All I'm saying is that wasn't me. That was the game. But I clicked Silk but it didn't register. Bro, stop. And now you're putting it twice to make it look like you're lagging. Like, I know what you're on, bro. This is like being on the phone and being like, blah, 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 I'm in a cave, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Swap Frog, Bounce Back Druis, which is insane. It's way better with Magma, but even with a Bystial, it's still nice because it got value. We put it back for it to get value again in the future. Overlay, make Gin Buster, and then link off, Elf effect. Well, I guess, yeah, special red, alpha effect, summon swap, and then overlay those, make totally awesome, set imperm, and then pass play, call judge because they just left and didn't do anything. Said you here. Alright, so they just went AFK. Sorry, man, had to get the door. Took longer than expected. I'm ready for this to be like a 9-minute door grab. Alright, end the turn at 7 minutes. Dude, you can't go to the door for 8 minutes. What takes 8 minutes at the door, bro? I could get DoorDash 4 times. I could say hi to someone. I could be on the phone. I could listen to a song in under that amount of time. And then he paused the game. You stalled the game for more than 6 minutes. That's a free zone dueling book. I'm sorry. I'm not going to play. Wait for the... No, that's not how that works. Okay. So, throw it out there. It really goes by scenario to scenario on how they do that. It's not like a definite 6 minutes is a freeze or anything. And if your opponent leaves for 6 minutes, or like, you know, however long AFKs, and then comes back, you're actually supposed to play against them. But I understand where Francesco's coming from, because I've done the same thing. My opponent will just leave and then come back, and in my head I'll be like, nah, I'm not playing this game. You just left for 8 minutes to think about your hand and how to do your plays perfectly. And during those 8 minutes, I was just bored. So no, I'm not going to play this game. I'm just going to wait for a judge, and then odds are, judge is going to take forever. You're just going to admit defeat or leave. Because, you know, you're in the wrong. But on to the next game. We're going to go ahead and see Kejabet go first. We got Prosperity, Magma, Beaver, Druis, Imperm. They have Keldo, Planet, Kelbeck, Havnus, YuGiOh. But they were never winning that game anyways. They had like full combo. They had the red, Toad times 2, Bystials. I don't even know what else they had. Imperm set 2. Summon out Keldo, discard Kelbeck. That's not what that does. It searches. Okay, you also just forgot your search. Bro, you're not real. There's no way. You're like trash talk. I guess he wasn't like trash talking the opponent, but can't forget Keldo's search, man. This isn't the first week of Ishizers anymore. So they mill Solic, Keldo, YuGiOh, Scream. Then they mill Angler, which they can't use because they have Imperm, so they're not going to use it. They also mill Hyperion and Darks, and also Shifter, which the opponent could take to try to make Beatrice. But effects are going to activate, so Scream, Solic, YuGiOh, search Solic, and then, never mind, we're going to search Crime, search Shaylin, and then mill. So mill on both sides. They don't mill anything there. I mean, they mill Magma that the opponent can take now, so we have even a better target for them. They're going to activate their Havness, Shaylin, and YuGiOh effects. Then we're thinking in response. We let it go through. So put back. Yeah, because like using Bystials there feel bad because, well, they don't feel bad necessarily. It's just like you stop one, they still make kit. You stop both, the third one is still kit. No matter what, if you have two of them, like your opponent only gets to kit. But if you let them go through like this, then you could definitely catch them off guard better. Bring out kit, bring out Garua, kit effect, chain imperm, and that's another reason too, because like, yeah, because you would have to stop both, and then imperm's not even live. So yeah, you wouldn't even be able to stop both. You would try to, and they'd probably shuffle back. You don't get to summon either of them, so you don't want to have them both on the same chain link anyways, because you want these bodies. Planet, go search Merly. But I think that was well played by Francesco. Crime, Shaylin, Merly in hand, right? Yep. All those were searched. And then go for Dark. Garua effect. Draw Cyberstein. Also been seeing a lot more Cyberstein. Oh, wait. What? Oh, yeah, you should know those. Summon Shaylin, discard Merly, mill 3. And then activate Merly effect. It's the last name. Chain Magma. Target Merly. They're going to chain Keldo to put back. Yeah, just doing that because they don't want Magma to come out, and then Magma to search during end phase. Planet, pop kit effect, mill 5, and then we'll see Beastro. Oh yeah, this is the person that was also playing Beast. So Beastro Havness. Oh, and they're also playing the Exterio in their deck. Dark effect, target Magma. In response to targeting it, we're gonna chain Druid Worm to out it. They said, is it okay? They said, okay. So, banish, summon out the Druid Worm. And then they're going to link Dark, Kelbeck, and the Elf. Elf effect, summon back Merly from the graveyard. Merly effect, mill 3. Mills Diviner and Heartbeat. So, Heartbeat adds back Solic. And Diviner can be brought off of Elf on their turn. That can send to, like, make both players mill 5. You can just keep forcing Spright to mill 5, and if you get into a grind game, you win, because this deck can't be in a grind game if you keep forcing them to mill 5. Summon Stein effect, pay 5k, bring out the Exterio. Do they play? Yeah, so they're going to overlay, make Dweller to stop Druid Worm. Pass, draw Magma, and then switch to attack. Well, they're gonna Dweller in standby, activate Prosperity, chain Exterio, said I'm dumb. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely stopping that. For sure. Could have gone like normal Beaver, effect. But yeah, they're gonna go battle. Elf, summon back Diviner. I don't see Francesco winning. Said no, think on target. So they're gonna target Diviner with Magma, and then chain Keldo to shuffle back, and then Planet effect to pop Druid Worm, summon Beaver effect, chain Solic on it, and then we have Crime to negate the last unknown card. So Francesco loses there. On to the next game. We get to see Francesco go first. We We got Starter, Smashers, Imperm, Ash, and Angler. Now, one thing about this guy is this guy actually like doesn't like me or didn't like me. I don't remember why exactly, to be honest, but I just remember that he doesn't like me, and I enjoy watching his turn ones a lot because he actually knows how to play his deck. And the opponent, they have Kelbeck, Druis, Merle, Keldo, and Called By. So activate Starter. Also, why does every tier player recently keep drawing Called By? That card destroys this deck. Bring out blue effect, go search, go grab Jet. I mean, it's not like single-handedly going to beat you, but it can. It really can. Effect, go search double cross. We need that for our combo. Set thinking, overlay those, make Gigantic, and then Gigantic effect, detach, summon Swap Frog, and then Swap Frog effect, the dump Swap Frog, bounce back, summon out, swap, discard Angler effect, bring out, and swap the dump, swap dump Newman. And then link off, go in the elf effect, summon out Swap Frog from the graveyard. They said here is where the elf's gonna be, because they want Toad underneath the elf, and they want a zone for the double cross. Set 3. Smashers question mark? Trap. Let's go main phase. And then they're going to be activating Keldo, discard Kelbeck, chain double cross, targeting Newman. Oh, doing it now because, they're going to summon Keldo. Keldo can interrupt the graveyard. So bring that out. Summon Keldo, go search. Oh, they actually remembered this time. Let's go. I don't know why they're hitting thumbs up. Why you send the okay emoji? Yeah, just search. Grab a YuGiOh, new chain link, Kelbeck effect. Instead thinking. Alright, and let's go through. We also do mill red there, which is kind of cool. They mill Beast, Keldo, Beast effect, draw Havness. Okay, normal Merle effect. And Newman says now they're putting special summon monsters with 18 or more attack. So, it's not easy to out this card because it has 18 defense. Planet is usually an easy way to do it because Planet, search Shaylin, summon Shaylin, has 23 attack now, out it. But it doesn't always work that easy just because, you have Smashers, you have Toad, you have a lot of ways to stop these cards. Make a play, please. Lol, you gotta be joking. You took this long. Very play thus far. You were the one stalling. Bah, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, so after the Ash, you're going to try to activate a YuGiOh. Summon out a YuGiOh. Bring out Kelbeck. Alright. And then accidentally shows window. They're going to make Sprint. Sprint affect the dump. You're good. Yeah, it's like they dump Merle. Merle has to fuse with a card in hand to make Garua. That doesn't do anything. Dump Merle effect, put back itself and Havness, bring out Garua. Main phase, Elf effect, target Jet, chain Keldo to put back red, Jet, and Angler. So put all those back. And then they're still going to go battle phase. Attack over elf for 200 because double damage. Overlay for Dweller. And then went to go set Called By and decided not to. Pass, draw blue. Okay, never mind. They do set Called By. Said what? You said thinking when I summoned Dweller, so I took it back. When did I say think? You pressed think. Okay, so you just went main phase. Just said, you know what? My opponent's a bozo. I'm gonna just accept it and I'm gonna just beat him. They do have Sprint interruption that can be a bounce here. So I have a big question. Never mind. Have to look up a ruling. Please give me 1 minute. Bro, what is the ruling? Sprint attach. Oh my gosh. They think that they're gonna get Kelbeck effect. But that's what they're thinking right now. And the worst part is they're just not. There's 100 reasons why you can't. They're gonna try to bounce back Newman with Sprint, chain Smashers. And then they're gonna chain Dweller. Can I proceed? They said think on the next chain. Dude, can I proceed? No. You took longer on your last play. No, I didn't. You did. Evening. You took 15 minutes to do nothing in your turn. Waster of my time. Judge, he's stalling right now. It has been maximum 1 minute. Well, that's got to be cap, bro. Cause I've pressed way too many. I've pressed my mouse too many times. Special summon blue effect. It took 1 minute just for you to say question. I'm gonna look this up. It took you another minute to detach from Dweller for sprint effect. It took you another minute to use Dweller effect. Like that's too long. You can't take 1 minute in between each of your plays. Unless like there has to be like Francesco, chill with the language. You thought for much longer. No, it's way more in a minute. Way more. Smashers is fine. Banish. Grab back Newman. We haven't normal summoned yet. Go grab Jet. I do agree that you were taking a bit long to think of your next play. I'll be issuing you a slow play warning. And then Gigantic effect, response, detach from Toad, go summon from deck. And then said counting. So bring out Hyperia. And then Hyperia effect, draw on the Gamma Burst, special summon Jet. Jet effect, go search. Jet, go grab starter. I mean, yeah, grab starter. Overlay those, go for Soul Sweeper, because we're going for game. Soul Sweeper effect, attach, banish, the sprint, battle phase, starter, bring out red, lose 1,200. Or no, this isn't game. Attack Garua, activate Gamma Burst, beat over, and then Garua draw one. So you can draw what you want. Attack over. Or is this game? Oh, wait. No, never mind. This is game. Yeah, that's definitely enough. That's definitely enough. I was definitely just doing the wrong math there. Yee. Cool. GG's. 63 minutes. That took an hour? That should not have been an hour-long match. Okay, so they were just showing main phase 2, normal summon effect, bring out Beaver, overlay those for Mannequin Cat. And the reason why they go for Mannequin Cat is because Mannequin Cat can bring out the Newman without having the Newman in attack position, so that way it can just get beat over easily. So they don't have like a Smashers to protect it, or a Dupe Frog to protect it. Brought to you back at it again, sponsored by Dupe Frog Gaming. No, I'm playing. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.